So the internet is going nuts. I mean, everybody, they're going nuts over this thing. How's it rolling, guys? Kind of like that phrase. So a couple of days ago, Future Motion sent out an email to Onewheel company about a new release of a product. It's a $45 Onewheel mat.
Why?
It's a normal mat. It has a Onewheel logo on it. It says form-fitting. I'm not sure what that means. If it has like a indent for the Onewheel, I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be compatible for the Pint, the Onewheel XR, not the V1 though. I mean, most people use stands. I use stands because I think that's the best way to go about storing your Onewheel and trying to charge it, because the charger port is up on top, so if you put it on the ground, it's hard to access and stuff.
All right, so hear me out. Coming home from a ride and go to the dismount, and there's the handy dandy little stand. Just put it on the stand, grab the charger, and plug it in. There we go. Now it's plugged in. Now it's charging. Great. I like stands.
Mats gotta be like the logical solution, something cheaper than a stand, right? Because stands are kind of pricey. Everything is pricey that Future Motion sells. Like, the Onewheel's expensive, the accessories are expensive, but that's what you're buying into. I mean, the mat's $45. By the time you pay for shipping, it'll probably be like $55 or $60, right? So at the end of the day, you're paying for a $60 mat. That's a lot of money for a mat. So really, you're paying for the logo. Like, you're paying for the badge. Like, this is kind of like an Apple type marketing or something. I mean, I don't know. I mean, some people buy BMWs just for the reason that it has a BMW logo on it. I mean, that's what the whole 1 series was for, right? So maybe there might be a market for people out there for this too. I have no idea. So let me know in the comments down below. Would you buy a $45 mat from Onewheel? Like, does that interest you? Is that a thing? The thing is, like, this isn't the first time around like something like this is happening. Like, a lot of people I know are complaining about the prices about their accessories. Another thing that's kind of alarming too, I think, is there's a pretty big divide between like Onewheel customers and the community and the company itself. I feel like, there's definitely been some, I don't want to say drama, because there wasn't really a correspondence with the company, but definitely, like, if you go to the Facebook pages and whatnot, I see a lot of like, disputes and like people bashing on the company and stuff. And some of them, I understand the frustration, and a lot of people feel like Onewheel as a company is doing a poor job of customer service, which I think the problem really comes down to that, on that side of things, like, they really don't have enough staff to cover all the issues and to cover all the inquiries that are coming in and the tickets that they need to support. The saying, like, death by 1,000 cuts. It's like, there's a lot of things that are going on, and I feel like a lot of people are unhappy about the company in general. And so, so bottom line, I feel like, it would be really nice for Future Motion to have a better PR statement, like, and just like a better relations with the community, and just like be vocal about it, and work together with third party. I mean, you don't really need to work together, you just need to acknowledge them. I think that's the main issue here, is that people don't feel acknowledged by Future Motion. But yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't really have any special features. It's not like it's like a wireless charging pad for the Onewheel. That would be really cool, actually. I think a lot of people would be interested in that if you made like a wireless charging pad for the Onewheel, even though it's not really possible with the current model of Onewheels. But maybe that's something that in the future generation of Onewheels they might start doing. Even if it's not like a Onewheel wireless charging capable Onewheel, maybe it could be like a charging dock where you just put it on a stand and it just automatically starts charging, and you don't have to like plug in a cord or something like that. Yeah, pretty cool, right? What do you guys think? Like, do you think that would be like a cool, another like Onewheel XR Generation 2 type idea, or whatever the next Onewheel model might be? Yeah, I mean, they definitely spent a little bit of time on R&D on this, right? I mean, somebody came up with a discussion. They probably had a meeting, and then they decided to come up with this lineup. I don't know. I feel like there would be a lot better resources to spend on, and considering the profit margin of this mat, I'm kind of concerned on, like, is Future Motion pressed for cash right now? Like, I mean, I know COVID's hitting pretty hard, but is that what's going on? Are they needing of more capital at this moment? Like, I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Why why they felt the necessity. But speaking of expensive Onewheel accessories, I'm giving away a free Onewheel accessory. If you have a Onewheel XR, by the way, there's still a giveaway that's still going on. So if you go ahead and click this video right here. And you know what? I'm thinking about maybe doing some more videos like this. You know, it's kind of refreshing to just sit down and talk to you guys, talk with the community, see what you guys are thinking. So let me know in the comments down below, would you buy a $45 Onewheel mat? What do you think about it? What are your thoughts about it? What are your thoughts about the company? I'd like to know. Let's have a discussion. But yeah, that's about it, guys. If you guys want to see the details for the giveaway, click right over here. And if you want to see what YouTube thinks you should watch next, you can go ahead and click over here. Microphone's covering it right over there. So otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Stay healthy. Float on. I don't like that phrase, float. Do you guys like that phrase?